President Barack Obama and his family may have had Hanuama Bay to themselves for a day when they vacationed here last year. But tonight, KITV4's Catherine Cruz introduces us to a man who has the Marine preserved to himself 365 days a year when everyone else goes home. He is the caretaker of the bay, and tonight he shares some of its secrets.
When the bay closes to the public and all the workers knock off, Greg Shutt locks himself in. He calls it his very favorite time of day.
I love this bay. Couldn't ask for a better place to live plus work.
But as caretaker of the bay, Shutt doesn't exactly get to relax. He has a full-time day job as a groundskeeper at Sandy Beach.
So I'll go be checking out that area right now in the parking lot area and make sure it's all secure.
But he jokes he's naturally hyperactive, so give him a list to do and he is off. His mission, keep the bay clean, green, and safe, 7 days a week. Bathrooms in the visitor center, check. Sprinklers, check. Trash, check. And there are the regular patrols to check for stowaways.
There's a trail there, and then you get to know all the other little areas and nooks and crannies. And after a while, you get to know every inch.
Shutt is always on call. Once or twice a month, he might catch would-be lovers, an occasional poacher, and of course, teenagers on school break, spring, summer, and Christmas. He's essentially the bay's eyes and ears.
If someone's poaching and stuff, then what I usually do is I'll call my boss, and then, HPD will be called. And then my job is just to observe their movements.
But he also doubles as a low-key ambassador for the bay and loves the interaction.
1 minute you could be talking to someone from Japan, then you could be talking to someone from Germany, Sweden, Korea. I mean, you meet all different types of people.
Shoot jokes, he has his helpers. The chickens keep the centipedes and roach populations in check, and the feral cats handle any rats. And there is that rooster by the bathroom, who by all accounts may be the most photographed fowl in the world.
Oh, look, chicken. So he's a world-famous chicken.
And there are the evening owls of the bay.
I always joke around with my wife. I say, wow, after the park's closed, it's like a private beach. But there are rules.
Like no parties on the beach and no swimming when the bay is closed.
It's all about rules. So, but my wife and I and my kids, we do walk along the beach looking for like glass balls or picking up rubbish, And then it's a beautiful place, I mean, I personally love it.
Shutt has spent the last 3 years at the bay with his family and hopes to stay longer.
So when the day comes and you might have to move out?
That day may come, who knows? We never know what the future holds. But while I'm here, I'm going to make the best of it.
Is this the best place you've ever lived?
Yes.
You didn't hesitate on that answer.
Shutt tells us the bay is most beautiful when the waters are glassy and there's a full moon. No full moon tonight, and because the bay is off limits after dark, we just have to take his word for it. Catherine Cruz, KITV4 News.
Okay, and just if you're wondering, where do I sign up for this job and the house? It's not that simple. You have to be a city parks groundkeeper to apply.
I was wondering, I'm like, how did you get that job?
Yeah. That's pretty neat.
And we're kind of wondering where the house was, but maybe we don't want to show that.
We don't want to show
Let
it,
us have some privacy.
That is an important job. That is one of the jewels of this island.
That's really good stuff.